Time for all the hoes who thought this was a lace front fade. I know I got paper, but if you bitches think a nigga buying hair implant.
All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing out there? So Rick Ross took to his Insta Snap, or maybe his Snapchat, to address a rumor. And I think it's a dumb rumor to even have to address. But in 2018, when you got enemies out in the atmosphere, and when you got social media as prevalent as possible, people feel the need to address all types of stuff. So I believe this rumor might have been started by a 50 Cent joke a couple months back. And the rumor was that Rick Ross had a lace front, or he was paying for some sort of a surgical procedure to have his hair at the forefront, right? Because Rick Ross is currently rocking the fade. For most of Rick Ross's career in the public domain, we've seen him with the bald fade, or the pretty much as close as bald as you can get, right? The little bald. Technically, the dude is bald, but he still got a line, right? He was rocking the LeBron, right? But over the last few months, we've seen Rick Ross with this just out of nowhere surgence of hair, and now he's rocking like a little. I won't call it the Boosie fade, but it's like a mid Boosie fade. I got enough hair to curl up, you know what I mean? And you can tell that I got hair now. So a lot of people, I think this was started by 50 Cent. A lot of people followed after 50 Cent with this rumor that Rick Ross was doing some type of surgical shit. I don't even know why he would address some shit like this. It is clear as day that Rick Ross has invested some money into some goop career. Salute to all the Wayans brother fans out there. He didn't invest it in some type of hair cream or hair ointment or some shit that is helping his hair grow to extreme magnitudes to bring, at his age, trust me, niggas' hair just don't grow out of nowhere. Rick Ross done invested some money. He might have co-partnered with the brand or some shit, but he didn't put some bread up in a company that's allowing him to get some special ointment or some special rinsing and wash head and shoulders or whatever. I don't know what the hell he's invested in, but it's definitely allowing his hair to I'd call it he's buying some time, right? In your 40s, you should most likely be either losing your hair, or what you're destined for. You know what's gonna happen to your hair. But now Rick Ross shit look like he might be able to damn near James Brown this shit for another 20 years. So we will see what Rick Ross decides to do with his hair. This is definitely a response to something that 50 Cent started, as is most Rick Ross rumors are started by one Curtis Jackson, because that's Curtis Jackson's lane. Y'all talk to me in the comment box below. Would y'all invest in the shit Rick Ross done got his hands on to keep your hair around? Fellas, y'all talk to me. And maybe some of y'all ladies might need to talk to me as well, because, you know what I mean? A little ponytail kind of jank. Y'all talk to me in the comment box below. Rick Ross addresses rumor. He kind of paints it up by saying y'all hoes. But again, this is a rumor that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was started by 50 Cent a couple months ago. That the nigga Ricky Rose was putting some type of lace front in his head. Subscribe to my channel for more conversations like this. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram at itsmrtaliaferro.
Time for all the hoes who thought this was a lace front fade. I know I got paper, but if you bitches think a nigga buying hair implant. I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.